Welcome back to Lone Star Roads TV, brought to you by the Credit Union of Texas. This is our special 4th of July episode. As you can tell by the American flags waving behind the logo. Waving right here on this couch from the Tejas brothers. Y'all say hello to my buddy, Mr. Dave Perez.
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm great, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Good to see you. Good to be here.
Hey, man, I'm glad to have you. I tell you what, I enjoyed the fire of that performance right there. I always say, I mean, I'm not telling you anything I hope you don't already know, but I've been a fan of the Tejas brothers forever, and it's exciting to have you guys here because there's two things that I really like in songs. One is the fiddle, and the other is the squeeze box. And you play the squeeze box like nobody's business.
Well, the fiddle and the squeeze box are actually related in a way.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day before they had a lot of amplifiers that were readily available, in the Mexican-American singer-songwriters used to use the fiddle in their music.
Okay.
And then when they found that the fiddle wasn't loud enough in certain times, they needed something that was a little louder, they found the accordion. So a lot of fiddle players became accordion players.
Where did they find the accordion?
Well, I heard that a lot of guys had found it when they went overseas to fight in the world wars.
Really?
Yeah, when they went over to Germany. You know, there's tons of accordions in Germany and Italy and France, all over Europe. It's a very popular instrument. So when they were fighting overseas for the United States, they brought back the accordion and incorporated it into their music.
Wow. Look at this noisemaker we found when we were over there. It makes a cool noise.
Well, thank you. I love it.
And I know how expensive they can be. At least I think I do. I mean, I know the guitars can be expensive, and obviously drum kits can be expensive, and
well, for
instruments down the line.
For a decent accordion, you're going to spend anywhere. You can spend anywhere between $1,200 to $12,000.
Really?
Yeah, and mine are right in the middle row, so it's not too inexpensive, and it's not too expensive.
Like that one you just played, that looks just,
about
I mean,
a $5,000 accordion.
That's a $5,000 accordion. Yeah. Wow. You might want to keep your eye on it while you're sitting over here and it's over here by itself.
I might not have should have said that to everybody.
That's right. That's right. Well, you play the accordion. Why do you play the accordion?
It's happy music. It's happy. It's got a happy sound to it, don't you think?
Oh, I love it.
I mean, well, when I was a kid, my uncle played accordion.
Yeah.
And whenever he lived far enough away to where I didn't get to see him all the time. But he lived close enough to whenever we'd have birthday parties or Christmas or some kind of festive occasion, my uncle would be there with his accordion. And my dad would call his friends. They played guitar, and my dad sang. And before you know it, every single time there was anything going on at the house, like a birthday party or Christmas or whatever, there was always music, live music, and my uncle always had the accordion. So years later, when I hear the accordion, I just associate it with all of the memories of fun times with the family.
Sure.
And to me, it's just.
Is it hard to learn how to play the accordion? Because it seems like there's a lot going on.
Well, it took me 6 weeks to learn how to play that accordion.
Really?
But I mean, I locked myself up in my room and I studied for hours. I mean, 8 to 10 hours a day, 6 weeks in a row. That was the hard part. After that, it was easy. Yeah. Once you learn how to play the accordion, it's easy.
So is it part making music and is the other part working out? Because when you're doing that right there the entire time, I'm thinking for too long.
I like to hit the gym every now and then.
So, dude.
Oh. No, it's the hardest part. Listen, the hardest part about playing the accordion, it's not even knowing which buttons to push. It's kind of like being married. It's knowing which buttons not to push.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. No, I actually wouldn't have any idea what you're talking about. No, but no, I get it. Yeah. So, the Tejas brothers.
Yeah.
When you guys first got started, even the name itself would lend itself to thinking, okay, this is a Tejano band.
Sure.
How are they going to fit into the Texas and red dirt music scene? Do you guys still face that hurdle, or?
It's gotten a lot easier. You know, our name has gotten out there. More people are coming to the shows, and the best thing about it is when you go to a new town and go to a new venue, and you're in front of lots of new people that have never heard you before.
Right.
And you can kind of see that puzzled look when you start unloading your equipment, if some of them are there, or when they see the upright bass.
Right.
And then they see the accordion break out, and then they just take their cowboy hat off and they start scratching their head.
Right.
And they're like, what did you bring me out to see? You know? And then we start playing, and all of that goes away. And they're just smiling, and they're happy. And they said, gosh, I had no idea who y'all were, never heard of y'all.
I'm glad we're here tonight.
I'm glad we're here tonight. We're going to tell all our friends next time. It's great. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
It's Dave Perez from the Tejas Brothers. TejasBrothers.com is the website. This is their latest CD right here. Live a Little More. Do me a favor. autograph my table. We're going to auction that thing off for charity. If you'd please do that, get the rest of the band to do it too.
I will
and
do
when
that.
we come back, the Tejas brothers are going to play some more for us. Y'all hang on. You're watching Lone Star Roads, brought to you by the Credit Union of Texas.